This shit ain't for the weak.
Hell no.
Hey, listen, we live with an all new episode of our next guest featuring yours truly, DJ Dr. Missionary. Before we get started, I just want to thank everybody for always tuning in and rocking with us. You know, our next guest probably been going for about a year, a little bit over a year now. We had some real unique guests come on and share their personal journey along their way. I want to make sure to remind everybody to make sure you tune in to Total Entertainment Radio every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Our next guest will be an all new episode of our next guest with yours truly, DJ Dr. Missionary, at 7 p.m. at www.totalentradio.com. Make sure you follow us on all our social media. Follow us on Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio, Instagram at the Total ENT Experience. Or if you old school like me, man, give us a call, 313-217-1588. We'll holler at you, get your favorite artist playing, get your favorite show going, whatever you want to kick it with, talk about. Let's do it. If you want to be a guest on our next guest, make sure you can shoot us an email at totalentradio@gmail.com. Let us know who you like for us to have on as a guest, or if you want to be a guest yourself to showcase what you're doing in your brand, we'll talk about it. But without further ado, we got another great guest ahead of us today. We got a comedian straight out of the city of Detroit. And listen, y'all, I heard dude was funny. I watched some clips myself. I seen dog funny, man. I seen dog funny, so I'm excited. He gonna come on and tell you a little bit more about himself. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the comedian DeRonta Jenkins. What's going on, bro?
What up, though? What's the deal?
Hey, so you recovering, huh?
You said I'm a what? Oh yeah. Yes. Everybody should be recovering.
Yeah,
everybody. Fuck around with that goddamn moon rock, man. That shit.
The moon rock.
God damn. It only hit the bitch twice.
Wow.
Shit, man. That shit is not for the weak.
That's all it takes. Now we got to drink water.
Yeah, fuck the water right now. I get on water later on. I'm trying to wait.
Yeah, you did.
Mustard shit. Oh yeah, right here. Jeez.
I feel you, D. Hey, look. So do me a favor, man. Tell people a little. How long you been in the comedy game, man?
I've been doing comedy as 2 years as of April 14th.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 2 years.
Did you start here in the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you get started?
Man, so first and foremost, I've always been, this is everybody's fucking story, every comedian's story. I've always been told I was funny. I always like to make people laugh. I think I'm anointed. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm supposed to be doing that shit. Yeah. And a friend of mine, dude, he used to cut my hair or whatever. He invited me to a comedy show that he was doing. So I went. And I was watching everybody, and I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I was watching everybody. I said, man, I could do this shit. And I ended up finding out Mike Leary, comedian Mike Leary. Comedy class. And that's my man. That's like my big bro or whatever.
Okay. Shout out to Mike Leary, man. He hilarious, bro.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's hilarious, bro.
Naturally funny. That's my Virgo brother. I'm gonna get talk about him too. But I joined his class, and I did the class, completed the class. Then I started doing comedy. But you know, when you different from everybody else, it takes you a minute to get adjusted to shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It took me a long time to actually find me because I wasn't ready for the world to know me because I'm an introvert. I'm a people person, but I'm not a people person.
But I'm dog. That's me all day. That's me all day. You know that's how we was. That's how we was with the radio station, man. We was low key for about a year and a half, for real. Yeah. Before anybody, they was like, "Oh, y'all got a radio show." I'm like, "No, we got a radio station."
Exactly.
And it took about like you said a couple years to get our foot in the game and establish our own identity. Why was it so important for you to establish your identity in the comedy game? Oh, I think he cut off. Katie! I think he got booted out. We're having technical difficulties. Yeah, I think he booted out, bro. I don't know what's happening.
Exit that full screen.
See if we come back.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, you hear me? Hey, we still.
I hear you. Hey, look, I was still talking. So I'm thinking.
Hey, I'm like, hey.
They put me backstage fast as hell, like damn.
Hey, all that. I'm like, keep going. All right, that's cool. You were saying though, it was important for you to establish your own identity.
I wanted to be me because everybody else be doing the same shit, man.
Yeah.
Everybody do the same thing. It's like a bunch of trend followers. I'm not a trend follower. I've always fucking stood out. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I understand.
And you know what I'm saying? It took a minute for me to find me and and with me being comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, people seeing the real me. You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand.
Versus doing some scripted shit. And then, you know, I grew up around my grandma. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
grandma was like very influential in my life. So
Okay.
it took me a minute. It could be older people in the crowd, and I didn't feel comfortable doing my set with older people in the crowd.
Hey, you know what? That's crazy, man. That's crazy that you say stuff like that, man. Because like my both my grandparents were real influential in my
Yeah.
life, and so it was heavy on the respect aspect, like
Yep.
the respect for elders, the respect,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, for people of authority and stuff, and that was drilled into me too. And so like it's funny that you because I heard you when I was backstage on the other side of the room. They
Yeah.
like, it's okay if I speak freely. You
Yeah.
know, maybe about a year ago, I would be like, just tell them to try to keep it down a little, just for the same reason. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
I had,
Right.
I had to even grow into that and being able to allow people to be their true, authentic self, right? You know what I'm saying? On the station for the same reason. So I say that because I want to say I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I respect you having a mindset like that because there's so many people out here that really just don't care. Whatever come out their mouth, come out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect you having a different mindset, saying in that. So I guess what I want to ask you then is, having gone through that to establish who you are, right? And having that as a background, what is it about you that stands out from the other comedians in the game?
I ain't like them other niggas. It's different. Listen, different, bro. I'm a different breed. I'm not just I'm not just a comedian. I'm doing skits today. I do skits. I do I do voices. I do a little bit of everything. I am an entertainer.
Oh, get out of here. You gotta hit me with a voice, man.
You want a voice?
Give me anything. It don't even matter.
Yeah, I'm on Total Entertainment radio station with Silas. Yeah. This is the hood macho man in the building. You understand? Had a rough day yesterday. Smoking on that moon rock got me tired of the mother. Like I do a little bit of everything.
Happened to a Slim Jim.
I'm different. You hear me?
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, shout out to Macho Man. Hey, you a real. That's some real entertainment ideas, man. Macho Man Randy Savage. That was one of my little.
I do a hood Macho Man. I do him. I got a couple skits. I do a hood Macho Man. I got a fucking Forrest Gump in the hood where I do hood shit with Forrest Gump. Like for real, no bullshit. I'm doing a skit today. I got a make-believe character, Uncle Leroy, old school nigga with chains and reins with the Jerry curl and the spray and shit. You don't see, man. I don't play no games.
How you come up with all that though, man?
It's God, man. It's God and shit that I grew up around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a product of my environment, but I've seen a lot. I stayed in California. I got family in New York. I got my father's side from Memphis. You just got like different, you know what I'm saying? Different shits.
There's a lot going into you. Yeah.
I watched a lot of TV. I
feel you. I wanted to piggyback on what you were saying. When you were talking about how you initially came in this comedy game, right? You know, you said you were going to the shows and everything, and you was watching and you was peeping, and I could connect with you like that, right? Because even like I told you, I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like being a part of setting up the guests and stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kayla and Ange do that. They be like, you don't want to talk to her? I'm like, no, because I'm always somewhere thinking. You know what I'm saying? But even as we said, we opened up in 2020, and we knew then, like all of the entities that we wanted to get into. We knew then, right? We wanted to at least get into the comedy world to give exposure, accessible exposure, right? To the talent. You know what I'm saying? That's in the city. I done always been around funny people, but back then I was going to a lot of little shows. I was hitting up Tony Roney's. I was hitting up.
That's my guy.
Yeah. And we was hitting up all of these open mic spots just so I can get familiar, right, with the current talent that's in the game. What were you seeing? I know for me, right, I saw some of the trends, like you said. At the same time, I saw a lot of uniqueness, right, too. You feel what I'm saying? And so what I saw, in my opinion, was these comedians need to be on a platform. Like they need as much support as they can. You know what I'm saying? Because like the little open mic, and I'm a businessman. So I go into the open mics. Not only do I peep the comedians, right? I I'm asking questions. How much y'all pay to get in here? You know what I'm saying? How much y'all pay to get on the lineup? And so I'm looking at the numbers. They telling me the numbers, and I'm like, oh man, y'all paying this to get a platform. How can we be of help, right? To be a platform to comedians like you, based on what you saw in the game.
Man, to come out and scout. Come out and scout. Because man, it's to me with the because I came close to quitting. I ain't gonna bullshit.
I feel you.
I'm not gonna bullshit because it was just too much bickering and shit. You know, us as Black community, we always have some type of family issues. You see what I'm saying? So family is my escape from the bullshit. But to jump in and shit, and then it's so like right now, man, so much bickering and shit going back and forth. It takes me and put me in the mindset of late 90s, early 2000s when Detroit rappers was fucking beefing instead of coming together. And there's a lot of competition. We don't have to be no competition. You see what I'm saying? Don't have to be no competition. Everybody trying to do the same shit. Everybody. And you're supposed to boost your brother up, brother or sister. It don't matter what age, race, creed, or color, none of that shit.
It don't matter. The
motherfucker don't want nobody doing better than them. And that's part of the problem. That's why I created my own lane. Like you started your business in 2020. I started doing a podcast in 2020.
They was telling me you had a podcast.
Yeah, my Naturally Funny ENT. It started off as a podcast and transitioned to what it is now. Like, I did not have plans on being a comedian, bro. I feel you. And this is all God. People ask me, it's not me. This is God. And I remember a couple people asking, like, man, you a comedian? Like, no, I'm a professional shit talker. And they will bust out laughing. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm a professional shit talker. I've been doing this all my life. And my family does the same shit. Like when I got to go back to New York to pick my son up in August.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit record and I'm gonna just record my family so people will see I'm not bullshit. My whole
that is real.
I'm not even the funniest person in my family. My Uncle Tony is off his shit.
What's that?
Talk to him early. He is off his shit. That's my guy though. But the whole family is funny as shit.
Yeah, I can see it. Coming from a family like that, do you use them as inspiration for what you create on or off stage?
I use the shit that's going on as inspiration.
Okay.
Just my family, just being in the city, and then people that's waiting on me to fucking blow. Not necessarily they got their hand out, but I got so much fucking support, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I cannot fail with the support system that I have. So that's my inspiration, being able to change motherfuckers' lives.
Is that what helped you not quit?
Hell no, my sister Aria Moody, she talked me into not quitting, and she made sense.
What's this?
She's a comedian too. I'm gonna plug you for man. Any way I can help y'all, because y'all give me an opportunity. I'm that type of person. I don't want shit in return. I want to try to make sure everybody is able to do what I'm doing right now. Telling their story and getting some type of exposure. That's what I'm on. And a lot of people can't do that shit because it's a lot of selfish people.
That's it. Everybody hungry, man. Everybody hungry. They want to eat. Yeah,
everybody's hungry, but it's a big enough plate for everybody to get a portion of.
And that's it. And I think that's really what I felt like our lane was as a homegrown. You know, we're online, so we broadcast nationwide, but we the city of Detroit all day. You know what I'm saying?
The hottest city in the States. The hottest.
Hottest.
There was one point where they was looking at, I remember Simon Cowell, they came here, they was doing American Idol. And he said there's absolutely no talent in the city.
I remember that too. And I remember that. That pissed me off. That pissed me off.
Like, this is Motown. There ain't nothing with talent. You got even if you're selling dope, but niggas is great at doing
that. They great at
what the fuck? You see a nigga turn a motherfucking house into a business?
Man, what?
Come on, man.
Like, for real. And I just
look, everybody's seeking talent in this motherfucker now.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to copy our style now.
Yeah, they coming out of town, man. They coming from out of town in here trying to collect talent. I peeped y'all. Yeah, I peeped them. I peeped them.
That shit motivated me too. A dude talking down on the city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always speaking down on Detroit. Like I said, I stayed in California. Stayed there. And they had the utmost respect for us.
Every time I go out of town, they respect the
all
city.
Love. And then we talk different. Even when I go to New York, you know what I'm saying?
They can tell. Different. They
can tell. And they can't stand me because I ain't no ugly nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's different.
So your podcast, I want to make sure that we put, what's the name of it again?
It's Naturally Funny ENT Podcast. Now, before you plug it. I'm a realist, and I keep
Okay.
it funky. I see you
Okay.
like, oh shit, I ain't about to say nothing crazy.
Hey, look right.
I know you looking like, what this nigga? No, we good.
I
That thing ain't kicked in yet. You say it.
cool. I don't want no smoke.
Oh shit, me neither, brother. No, but I gotta find a podcast home so I continue my shit. That's how come, because I'm like 60 some episodes in, and I should be past 100. But man, it started off, I was doing it with this one dude I grew up with. Me and him kind of fell out. It was on standstill. Then my other homeboy, we started doing it. Something happened between him and his wife.
Yeah, man. Oh.
So that shit kind of died off, and then he moved and shit. So everything been kind of, you know what I'm saying, at a standstill. Now I got it with my brothers, but we still looking for a home. I kind of found one, but you know what I'm saying. But it's actually funny, ET, and I got some shit on there. And they kind of shadow banned me on there because I said something about the jab, and they took that episode down fast as hell. They took it down fast as hell. Because I be kicking that shit, man. I pay attention to detail, bro.
Yeah.
And they can't stand people like me because I voice my opinion.
Yeah, that's important.
And I'm highly intelligent.
Yeah, that's important. And your fan base will respect you for it. Hell, I respect you for it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So does your podcast, are they on social media so that we can
it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Yep, Naturally Funny ENT podcast is on YouTube. We're on Spotify. And what's the other one? I don't think we're on Apple Music.
Okay.
We're on everything but Apple
Not yet. We waiting to get on Apple too while you playing.
Okay.
We've been talking to Apple for about 6 months.
No, y'all be on there. Y'all doing some good things, man. This is
I appreciate
the background and shit.
Yeah, man.
You doing good. Make it official. Good. Most people, when they be trying to host and ask you questions, they do some off the wall shit.
You know and I think, you know, it's been important to us, me and my partners, man, Kayla and G Sweets, right, to make sure that we stick with the script. And the script for us was be the platform. Like, we ain't the stars. We tell each other, tell people all the time, we not the stars. The people we bring on to the station, they the stars. We just the people to tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so it's dope. And I find pride in situations like this where I can tell the world, yo, check out DeRonta Jenkins. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you want to hear some real stuff, you want to hear something funny, especially people in my hood, because to be honest with you, the one thing that had changed the most since we started this radio station is my phone ringing. People call me for anything. When I tell you people call me for anything, I get calls from anything from, you know, a good singer to, you know, a good comedian to, you know, a plumber. Like, it be,
you know what that means? Yeah. That means you the plug.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. That's what it seems like. Look, but I want to live by it. Like, I want to stand by it full-heartedly. If I'm gonna be the plug, or if we gonna be the plug, right, then let's make sure that we plug in. And that's the purpose that we got you on here for real, to really plug as much as we can, to pay homage to the people that's in the game that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? To give them access to a platform where they ain't gotta jump, you know, give up an arm and a leg for it. Like, it's just here for you. And I'm really hoping, especially everybody listening and watching, that y'all spread the word. Like, this is the platform that you got access to. If you call me, they gonna give me the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel what I'm saying? If you email us, you're gonna hear from us ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, it's a pleasure to have you on to show, because we're sticking with what we said we was gonna do. What's next for you? What you got cooking up?
Next, well, you know, I do, when you mentioned Tony Roney, I've been over there for the past couple months. So we do that every Friday and Saturday.
I think I saw you at Tony Roney's, but I was laid back in the cut though. I'll be low key.
You just like me. What's your sign? You a Virgo?
I'm an Aquarius.
That's close enough.
Yeah, I'm ready to say they close though. They real close. Yeah.
I do the same shit. And you said you were an introvert. Most introverts, we go anywhere, it'd be just like this.
It'd be like this. Yeah.
People the same, right? Hat low and every damn thing, watching everybody.
Yeah. But I respect and shout out to Tony Roney for what he doing and for how long he been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they still keep the doors open. That's still a place for you. And so I'm just trying to add to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, pull up there and holler at them. You can get everybody on the radio. Everybody that's in that building, cool as hell.
I gotta take a nap though. I gotta take a nap. I be leaving early because I be sleepy.
Well, you all listen. After 35, that shit ain't different.
Hey, that shit, dog. That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the last couple of times, they be like, well, Tony gonna be here at 10:30. I be like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yeah.
And he be there. He be there. He just be chilling. He be there.
I usually see it the next morning on social media.
Yeah, he be there. He just come up late and shit. He get everybody else a chance to, you know,
to do that. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get up there. I'm gonna give me a good nap in. Probably, maybe not this weekend, maybe the next weekend.
We always in there.
I'm gonna say, but he always there though. Anytime I come, like I don't even call no more. I just pull up and he be there.
That's all you gotta do. Pull up and shit tell him. You ain't gotta tell him you know me. If you know him, just talk to him. Tell him what you're trying to do. Yeah, he trying to push the thing, and he basically gave me the keys to the building. Literally.
Say no more, man. Let's talk. And I want to. When we get done, I want to set up. And I'll tell Kayla though, if me and you could talk for real, right? Just so if it's, I'm great.
I'll pull up.
My guy, that's my.
I will pull up. This is.
Oh well, especially if it's about that business, man. Yeah, I'll pull up.
Yeah, you're doing me a favor. Like I told them before, I was trying to get on here before I did anything else. Because anybody that's reaching out, that means you really fucking with a motherfucker. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's genuine. Yeah, so I'm kind of upset that I got on 105.9 before I jumped on here with y'all.
I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. It's all love, man. You gotta get that. Hey, you gotta get that too. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you peeped that because we really people don't know that, man. We reach out to about 150 people a day, easy. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And we target them like we know how to find them. You feel what I'm saying? You be like, well, how did you find us? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If you good at what you do, Total Entertainment Radio is gonna find you. I guarantee.
I appreciate it. There's some people that's better than me that need that recognition, and I'm man enough to say that shit. I'm still working. I'm still building towards being a great comedian. You understand what I'm saying? Like it probably took you a minute to be a great host. It takes it. You can't just jump in the shit.
I just got done practicing something before I came on this interview.
You know what I'm saying?
Always tweaking. You know what I'm saying?
Got to. Yeah. Never be content. You be content, you're gonna be stuck in the same damn place.
That's it.
Always room for growth. Always.
I wanted to comment and get your opinion on something before we get out of here. I heard that being a great comedian and being a great writer sort of goes hand in hand.
I would say so.
You would?
I would, because I have a bunch of shit written down because first of all, I just found out I didn't get diagnosed by a doctor, but a good friend of mine I grew up with, she has ADHD. And me and her was talking, you know, no bullshit.
She pointed it out on you. Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I got ADHD. I said, damn, that's crazy. She's like, you do too. I sat back. Then she broke down it because it's ADHD and then it's ADD.
ADD. Yeah.
I'm like, motherfucker, I can read very well. I don't know. So when she broke the shit down to me, she was like, I showed her my notebook because she was asking me, do I steal jokes? I told her, fuck no. Right. I went and got my notebook that it consists. Listen, if I wouldn't got my notebook, you wouldn't believe all the shit. I have shit on top of shit on top of shit on top of shit. Yeah. She was like, your notebook is unorganized. I said, damn. And she asked me how many notebooks you got. I like probably like 5 or 6. She's like, there you go. And then she said some other shit. I sat back like, you gotta be shitting me.
And she diagnosed that ass.
Quick as hell.
Yeah.
If I done got on stage before and I had my set planned, but something else came to mind, I done left my set and started doing that. And then got a brain fart, man. Listen, that shit wow.
That's why I got so much respect for y'all. Like, I host sometime and my brain go.
Yeah, get a brain.
You know what I'm saying? So to be up there and be responsible for making people laugh too, that's impressive.
That's different, and I love it because, like, I work at a plant. I ain't gonna say which one, but I work for one of the big threes.
Yeah.
And the shit that you see that comes through that turnstile and you have to deal with on the regular, like I take it upon myself to bring joy to people's fucking lives, even if I'm hurting, because I hid behind that shit for a long time. And that was my way of, you know what I'm saying, of hiding my hurt and shit that I've been through in life by making people laugh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just by making you laugh, I did my deed for the day.
So you good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not done. But that's what I like to do. And you never know what somebody's going through. So to get on the stage and somebody could have lost a parent or lost a
Yeah.
child or lost their job, anything, to bring joy to them, that shit does
Yeah.
something to my spirit. And I was able to fucking uplift somebody, even for 5-10 minutes.
Hey, sometimes
That's
that's
why I
how,
take pride in doing this comedy shit. I take pride in, even when I wasn't doing comedy, I take pride in putting a smile on the face or two a day. You have
wow.
to.
But that's
You know
how
what
you
I'm
tell us God given. That's probably why God taking you to higher places, because you manage what he gave you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he gave you the desire, you know what I'm saying, to help lift up somebody, and to take that and then put it now into what you're doing now. It's probably even greater that's gonna come. It is even greater that's gonna come out of it. I know.
Stay focused.
Yeah. I know the one thing that surprises me every year that we stay in business, you know, because you know most businesses close after about 1 or 2. You feel me? And it's been about for going on 5 good ones. But every year in this business, right? I am going to into each year with the ability to do more jobs.
Yep.
It's crazy. Like, you know, I'm a DJ, right?
Okay.
I wasn't even a DJ when we started the radio station. I just like music. I just like music. My first turntable was a gift, right?
Okay.
For someone who wanted to, from G Sweets. Let's just put it out there. G Sweets bought it. She said, look, I know you don't know how to use it. She was like, but I know if I buy it, you ain't gonna let it sit there and wait. You feel what I'm saying? She was like, you ain't gonna let it sit, especially after she told me how much it costs. I was like, oh no, I'm about to learn this. And 6 months, I'm scratching. You know what I'm saying? I'm making the sounds that I hear in my head that go in my head all day long that I ain't never been able to make before and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I think I see that with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, the stuff you was telling me about your podcast and stuff, like, dude, man, that junk done happened to us times 1,000. Do you hear what I'm saying? Right. Shows that were supposed to start that didn't start, shows that did start, but people dropped off. I'll be honest with you. We're hosting an event down on Livernois. If you ain't doing nothing, you should come through. Light up Livernois down on Livernois on Saturday. So we're going to be hosting one of the smaller events that's down Livernois. Man, I've been calling people I've been calling artists because they wanted artists, right? Recording artists to perform. So I've been calling artists to come perform. Mind you, they only need 2. I done called 8 of them, right? Man, you should see the carousel that got me on Monday. I can do it on Wednesday. I got something playing on Thursday. Maybe I can move it out the way. You know what I'm saying? And there's always these moving pieces. But what I've learned, right, is if I stay consistent, we still keep moving forward.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I see that with you all day. If you stay consistent, whatever you got going on, it's just gonna keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? As long as that engine keep running, the other pieces they'll keep on with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely interested in connecting and collaborating as much as we can, because one thing I love to collaborate with is somebody that work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that show up, somebody that just, like I said, they ain't even got to be the greatest, but if you show up and you ready to work, we can figure out the rest from there, man. We really can. So I heard you're gonna be ladies and gentlemen, right? We haven't even really officially even announced this joint for real, right? We've just done some of the light promo, but I want to use the show to officially announce that Total Entertainment will be hosting their first ever pre-Sweetest Day comedy show, LMFAO Sweetest Day edition. And we got your boy DeRonta on the ticket. What's up, man? First, I want to say thank you for saying yes. You hear what I'm saying?
No, listen. Thank you for reaching out and giving me an opportunity.
I appreciate it.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's all up.
And we live, right?
We live.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this shit on the floor right now. Anybody that's watching, anytime they need me, you will see me if I'm available. And I might do the shit for free.
Yeah, I feel you.
Money, I don't give a damn about no money. At the end of the day, it's all about exposure and building relationships with people.
And build it. That's it. And so this I'm hoping to be the kickoff right, to something that's long lasting, right? Because that's really what it's meant for. You
Right.
know, it's Sweetest Day, and the cover's gonna be out and everything. But at the end of the day, for us, for Total Entertainment Radio, it's about building a relationship with y'all.
Absolutely.
Every time I talk to one of y'all, they be like, "Well, you know," they be like, "Well, you know, sometimes it get a little bit of catty and a little bit of messy, a little bit." They done told I'm hit.
Messy as hell.
Yeah, yeah,
And
I'm
the
hit.
crazy thing is, bro, it's not even the females. It's the
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I
yeah. I can go into detail about some shit that just happened when I was out of town
Uh-huh.
with some other fucking comedians, but it's a bunch of goofy shit going on.
Yeah.
A bunch
Yeah.
of goofy shit
Yeah.
with men.
It's my host, like for real. I have a lot of experience with goofy stuff. I do. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping that because, and I'll be honest with you, bro, like they've told us about the cattiness, they've told us who or some of the people who it is. We still reached out to everybody because we don't care.
And that's good.
Yeah, we don't care. And I'm hoping that Total Entertainment Radio can be that peaceful sanctuary where at least that can take a pause for a second, or at least take a back seat to the talent being showcased. Because one thing you're gonna see about us, and people are starting to catch on now, because we started with just doing stage plays, but going to 2023 into 2024, we started doing different types of events. So we've had a showcase for youth already. We've done a couple of pop-ups. This will be our first comedy show. People are going to know and understand in about a year or so really what Total Entertainment Radio is on. You feel what I'm saying? And when they see it, I feel like one of the biggest blessings that you're already going to be there, sort of setting the standard. You feel what I'm saying? Man, put all that aside and watch Detroit be great, because at the end of the day, like you said, the plate big enough for everybody to eat.
Everybody
To eat. And one thing I do, and I don't care, and we laugh, and I'll tell everybody, I don't care if I call you as a comedian, I don't care if I call you as an artist, I don't care what I call you for. You're either going to get paid cash or you're going to get a heck of an opportunity to make some money. One of the two. I never asked you to come in and give me your talent for free. Man, get out of here. Not with at least a good ass opportunity. You feel me?
Okay, so check this shit out. I'm gonna tell you like I told everybody else.
Yeah.
I work where I work at. I make a decent amount of fucking money at the end of the day. I'm a Brightmo nigga. I grew up in Brightmo.
Hey, shout out to Brightmo, man. Hey.
Damn right.
Hey.
I grew up in Brightmo, nigga. Original. You understand? Yeah. Food stamps, Goodfella box,
Ooh-wee.
Government cheese.
That's it right there.
And the silver can that said beef. I don't know what the fuck this was. So as you can see, I don't care about nothing. Everything comes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta build a fucking relationship. So if I tell you like, hey, if I'm decent, hey bro, don't worry about it, because you might get me on the back end. You see what I'm saying?
And that's real business. And that's real business. Yeah.
I don't trip over that shit. I don't. And everybody be mad, you gonna do that? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That's the way I've been moving, and the way I've been moving has gotten me, like, I got relationships with Mike Leary. I can call bro right now. That's big bro. Martini Harris.
That's what's up. Shout out to them.
Brothers are my mentors. I talk to them.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
My big brothers, I call them like, hey, I need a favor. They call it.
And them good people to have as mentors too.
My brothers. Yeah, and just because they my brothers, whatever they ask for, I'm giving it to them. I don't ask for no shorts, no discounts, none of that shit. I give them what the fuck they ask for. It's business at the end of the day.
That's it. The business. That's it. The business, man.
Love Martini here.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm telling you, he different. He's different.
That's what's up. Different. That's a blessing. Like, that's a blessing to be able to have a mentor like that you can really have. Yeah, for real.
And that's because I move the way I move. I don't do no snaky shit, and I'm straightforward. Like the person y'all seeing now, this is what the fuck y'all gonna get when I'm on stage. I'm gonna say some uncomfortable shit. Yeah, I always do. I'm gonna say some uncomfortable shit, but it's gonna be some shit that somebody didn't experience that they scared to talk about. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
I don't care. You got to be comfortable in your own skin. I've been through a lot of shit.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to it. And I hope all of y'all are looking forward to it. October 18th, it's going down Sweetest Day Friday. We're gonna be at the International Institute of Metropolitan Detroit. That's it, right on the side of the DIA. So it's sit right there on 111 East Kirby down in Midtown. If y'all need tickets, want tickets, you can hit up DeRonta because I'm heard he's gonna be getting tickets. Or you can give us a call 313-217-1588. Hey, before we get out of here, D-Man, can you let them know where they can find you on social media?
Y'all can find me. My name is my name. I don't go by no extra shit. None. It's Comedian DeRonta Jenkins. Ain't none of that. I'm me all day. Now I done toned down a lot on social media because I've been shadow banned. I'm on.
Hey, you done
listen, I done been on probation on Facebook for almost 10 years, bro.
Who you PO?
Oh man, what? Listen, you can put up some shit right now with some shit that's not supposed to be on there. They'll leave you alone. The moment I share your shit, they give me the 30 ball.
They give you the
They cannot stand my ass, bro. I'm telling you. Facebook, Instagram, well, Instagram straight, but TikTok, I was supposed to be over 10,000 on there. I'm stuck at 7,600.
76. That's where they got you stuck at.
Man, 7,600. They be fucking blocking some of my videos and all types of shit because I was being positive. You know, messy is the new in thing. So if you messy, that's when you pop off. But if you kicking some knowledge, they don't want to hear that shit.
They don't want to. Hey, but you know what? They can't stop the show on Sweetest Day, man. And that's what we doing these shows for. They ain't gonna be able to stop the essence. And that's what you know. And this, I don't forgot we on the interview. This from me to you, man. Bring it, like bring it, like.
You think I'm not?
You know what I'm saying?
You think I'm not? And then they said, listen. They said, oh, Baby Girl said y'all doing an Apollo style.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody boo. We gonna have to step outside. Shit, I know I ain't no cornball. Now that's one thing I have not done yet. I have not bombed yet. It's been quiet a little bit, but I got a couple chuckles. But I knew by me being my own biggest critic, I knew like, okay, you need to work on this shit. Because when I first started, you being funny, that's like when you first started having sex and shit, right?
Yeah.
Not when you first started having sex. Once you got a couple bodies and then you get a new body, you like, man, I'm about to tear this motherfucker up, but it ain't what the fuck you think.
But it ain't what you used to,
Man, you're right, because some of these pussies fight back. A lot of niggas don't know that shit. Some of these coochies fight back, dog.
They do.
And have your ass looking stupid.
Yeah, you had
your ass looking stupid, bro. And that's how it was. I got on stage and I ain't get the laughs that I thought I was supposed to get because I wasn't taking it serious. But once I fucking locked in, and the only thing I do is watch comedy every fucking day. That's all I watch. I watch everybody.
Study
everybody.
Study
you know what I'm saying? And that's what made me, hold myself accountable for shit. Even if you might be like, man, you did a good job. I'm super modest, bro. Super modest. No, I miss X, Y, and Z, but you did good. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You can't tell me how to feel about my shit.
Nope.
I'm a perfectionist, bro.
I do
that's
the
one
same
thing I hate about being a Virgo.
Yeah.
I hate being a Virgo sometimes because I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's how I am about the plays. I wouldn't even post the play on YouTube. They call me, and the actors calling me like, man, why you won't post it? And I want to tell them like, it ain't what it was supposed to be in my mind. Like it wasn't perfect. Like I know every line that was missed. I know every direction that was missed. You feel what I'm saying? So the way you feel, really the way I feel about it ain't nothing you gonna say that's gonna change it.
But the crazy thing is, somebody else on the outside might be like, that shit was great, but to you be like, I'm missing shit. But you still gotta post it. Yeah, and you still gotta be receptive to what somebody's saying too. Yeah, if somebody give me your flowers, you gotta accept that shit. I'm still learning.
I'm learning. I'm learning that. I'm literally learning that in this moment. Yeah, how to accept the flowers, but not how to accept content.
Right.
I don't be content.
Yeah, you cannot be content.
I don't never want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like huh?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
No, I was gonna say I ain't even go nowhere yesterday. That's really why I'm rested. I was resting up for the rest of our weekend. Man, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm resting my body. I go to the gym and stuff too. So, I got to rest my body. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be down on Illinois up and down. You feel what I'm saying? So
what day y'all going to be on Illinois?
Saturday.
Tomorrow.
I see fire. Right. Yeah, it is tomorrow. We're going to be down there from like noon to 7. It's going to be a show. It's going to be a show. I'm off tomorrow. So I'll pull up. Pull up. Yeah, pull up. And I want to introduce you to some people because right now it's a lot of it's recording artists and DJs on the line. I want to see if maybe moving into the future, we get some of y'all.
And I got a couple artists for you too. I got a couple dudes from Brightmo. Like it's some shit
really?
There too. Like
Okay.
everybody just look, oh, these niggas rob. No, we don't do that shit. It's talent over there, but we will fuck you up if we have to.
I feel you.
I'm not gonna lie and shit. Everybody got a life outside of entertainment, and they don't like. I'm pretty sure you used to get. We ain't got to talk about it because we lied.
Yeah,
I can tell. Like rare recognize rare. I don't like to say real because there's a lot of corny niggas using real.
Yeah. So
I hate that word. But I'm a real nigga.
If you gotta say it, you ain't real. If
no,
you gotta say
not
it,
at all. Nope. I'd never say that shit. I done corrected a couple people saying that to me. Like, you a real nigga. No, I'm not.
No,
like, what do you mean? I'm a rare nigga. I'm rare. You don't get it. It's not one of me.
They don't make that brand.
It's my son.
Yeah.
Probably my baby boy. And probably my brothers around me because we all move the same. But now I'm me. And you will see. Y'all come out to that show on Sweden's Day, the Sweden's Day show. Y'all don't see what time it is. I'm one of Detroit's best kept secret. I'm telling you.
Y'all heard it here first, man. You heard what he said.
And I'm saying it humbly. I'm not arrogant at all, but y'all gonna see I'm one of them niggas, and I'm not just a stand-up comedian either. And I dabble in music too, and I ain't told nobody that shit.
I ain't even know how great to say because you said y'all got the music stuff going on. I was wondering what kind of role you played in.
No, I made a couple songs with my bro, but my brother, one of my Brightmo brothers, he's an actual artist. His name is Woodrow the Entertainer. And and I've been telling this shit for years. I said he's the Detroit Kanye West, the original one, not this new motherfucker.
What's that?
The old Kanye West, not the new nigga.
You said that late registration? That late registration, Kanye?
Yes, no, motherfucking late registration, graduation, college dropout. That's bro. That's bro. I've been in the studio with him where he just came up with some shit. He make beats and he rap. He's the Detroit version of Kanye West. I said that, and I mean that shit.
Wow.
So you get a chance, tap in with him.
I definitely want to meet bro. I definitely want to meet bro.
He got a couple songs. He got songs on iTunes and all that shit, man. He cold. He just need that fucking the same shit I needed. That fucking push.
I got you. I got you. Total Entertainment Radio. Got y'all. Y'all heard it here first. We got him. Hey, listen, we got to get ready to rumble. Make sure y'all keep up DeRonta Jenkins. He don't use no special name, none of that. If it ain't DeRonta, it ain't him. Flat out. All social media.
They call me Ronte. Friday. Yeah, they call me Ronte once you get to know me. But if you don't know me, it's DeRonta, you niggas. I know y'all. But starters every Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I will be in the building. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now sometimes my work schedule is different. I'd be tired of motherfucker on Friday, but we on layoff right now, so I'll definitely be in that bitch tonight.
Okay, I feel you. Yeah, get down to start every 2 weeks. Doors open at 8, right? Like 8.
No, show starts at 8. Doors open at 7. Y'all come in, get your eat on, get your drinks on, get your motherfucking laugh on. We have a good time. If you having drama or some shit and you want to bring that shit to the club, leave that shit in the car. Don't come in there with that bullshit because it's all love. Good energy, good vibes.
It is. Yep, it is. And I'm a witness. If I can get down there, I'll definitely get down there. Make sure y'all tune in to an all new episode of Our Next Guest every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. 6 p.m. Central if you in one of them other time zones. And if you specific or Pacific, I don't know the time. You just got to follow it. Catch us on www.totalentradio.com. Like I said, follow us on our social media. Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio. Instagram at The Total ENT Experience. Or if you like me, man, you just want to pick up the phone and pick up the phone and give us a call. 313-217-1588. Hey, bro, man, it was such a pleasure having you on the show.
Can I get some shout outs?
Yeah, go ahead. Who you want to shout out? I'm about to write the names down.
I want to shout out my company, Naturally Funny ENT, and everybody that's involved in it. You got my manager, my brother, Julius Smith. My other brother, he's like, I can't call this nigga my assistant. That's my right-hand man. We changed the dynamics on that shit. Orlando Zambrana, that's my brother. My lady, my future wife, that's my motherfucking boo. Dave Vina, that's my baby.
Shout out to the Green.
Who else? You got Tony. Me and her about to do some skits. I'm gonna give you her number too. If you do play, she's a fucking phenomenal actress.
Okay,
she's good.
Okay.
Her, Richard Jackson. Shit, it's too many. Everybody that's involved with me, man. I fucks with y'all heavy. Y'all know what it is. We got a plate. We gonna eat together. I mean that shit. And shout out to Silas and the young and the ladies at at the radio station. What Total?
Total Entertainment. It's backwards though.
I was about to say that shit. But yeah, Total Entertainment, man. Listen, y'all follow them, subscribe to their shit, listen to their channel. That's a good brother. Nothing but good energy from him. This coffee started to kick in. I'm about to talk my ass off.
Hey, I feel you. Hey, look.
this shit kicking in.
Hey, look. I saw you warm up gradually, like every 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. I was like, oh yeah, he about to turn up. He about to turn up.
Yeah.
Hey, but listen, man, thanks again for coming on. This is definitely the beginning of something big. I'm gonna talk to you soon. Kayla, I gotta call Kayla down here to cut this off. But I'm gonna get the number from her. And we go missionary, and we up out of here, baby.
Y'all appreciate you, bro. Y'all be safe out there. Thanks for having me. All right.